one for Chef D.C. Williams was firecracker shrimp. A couple of great dishes you see there on your screen. We're going to put the recipe for that on the website, so you can get it if you weren't up with us a little bit early on.
But Act 2 is chicken and rosemary chicken, D.C.
Yep.
Yeah.
What we're having today is rosemary chicken with an apricot glaze. And what we do on this, we're going to get your split chicken breast. We're going to dip it in the rosemary.
You left it looks like the skin is still on.
Right, right. What it's going to do is it's going to braise it, harden it up, and we're going to finish it off in the oven. About 350, 375 for about 20, 30 minutes.
So you would not marinate it in that. You're just going to do it right before it gets ready to go on.
Right. We're just going to braise it a little bit.
Okay.
Get it in there.
Okay.
And what happens is it's going to pretty much like coat it with the rosemary.
Right.
And it's going to, once it finishes off in the oven, it's going to keep the juices inside and everything. By you braising it, it's going to keep everything on the inside.
I see. Okay.
And then what we're going to do is just go ahead and saute a little vegetables.
Okay.
Got a little side dish.
Yeah, what do you got going there?
We have some squash and zucchini, some red peppers and tricolor peppers. And what we're going to do on these guys is pretty much, like I say, just we're going to season with a little lemon pepper, a little garlic herb, and some of our own little hot, spicy, cool.
Oh.
Hot, spicy, cool. Love it.
So,
I bet you're not going to give us the recipe for hot, spicy, cool.
Oh, yeah.
It's not a secret?
No, it's not a secret.
Okay.
But we're looking forward to coming up here.
Yeah, let's talk about it. Now, you're based out of Texas, if folks weren't with us a little bit earlier.
Right,
you're out of Houston, you do work in Dallas.
Right.
But you're coming here, you can cater it locally now,
Right.
right?
We cater all over. So basically, what you have to do is just give us a call. And we just kind of like go from there for what your needs are and what have you.
Yeah, I think we've got information on your locations. There they are.
Yeah. DC's Little Bit of Cajun.
Hot, spicy, cool New Orleans flavor.
Yeah.
That's a lot to put on a business card. Let's see.
And that's your Houston location right there, and the number that they can reach you as well.
Right.
And then your other location, Addison, Texas, is that just outside of Dallas?
Right outside of Dallas, at the tollway.
Okay.
Okay, yeah.
The tollway and Beltline exit.
Yeah.
And right in Restaurant Row.
Yeah, basically Dallas. They just call it something else.
Right, just a little suburb.
And then you're looking for a location here in Little Rock
Exactly.
as well.
We've been targeting the west side area, Shackelford area, and all of that.
Yeah, well, we hope to see you soon.
Oh, yeah.
How's the chicken coming along?
It's coming. They sear it away. Like I say, we're going to coat it on each side maybe 2 or 3 minutes.
Right.
And get these guys here.
Let's talk a little bit about the finished product, because you use a lot of rice in both of your dishes, obviously.
Right. Well, in Louisiana, we tend to use a lot of rice on certain dishes. It's a filler. If not, some pastas, like the crawfish etouffee, zydeco pasta. Those are some of the signature dishes that we have also. But with this, I found that it complements it with your vegetables. Yeah. And with your vegetables and the flavor, just season your rice. Put a little spicy cool, or just be creative with it.
Now there's an apricot glaze.
Right,
that's going to go on
apricot
this
glaze. And what you do, once we get it out of here, put it in the oven. Once it come out the oven, you're gonna baste it with just a little bit of the apricot. But what we're gonna do, once we take it out.
Now, is the apricot like a jam, an apricot jam?
Right. Okay. You can do an apricot jam, or get your fresh apricot, puree it, and just kind of like put a little salt, just a little salt in it, just a little bit, and then it'll come back and it'll come out like this here.
And that's going to be sweet enough?
Oh yeah,
just the apricot?
it'll be sweet.
DC, under about a minute to go here, but I want real quickly, we've shown where you cook. I want you to tell people real quickly who you cook for, because it's a pretty amazing list of people.
Well, we've been blessed to cater for some of the celebrities. So Nunez from Zawana Man.
Yeah.
Lil Bow Wow.
Oh, there's some
Alicia
pictures.
Keys.
Yeah. Alicia Keys, wow.
Yeah.
Nunez, and some of the Stella Award winners, the gospel ends.
Yeah.
We have Mystical, those are some of the guys. So we kind of like do the comedy, we do professional athletes, we do the Rockets.
Right.
Got was able to feed Yao Ming, so that was interesting.
Yeah, Yao Ming is a big appetite. I
Oh,
suspect.
yeah, big, tall appetite.
Yeah, does he like this kind of food? Because I wouldn't
Oh,
think
yeah,
he
well,
had this in his homeland.
Well, the rice.
Yeah,
Yeah,
well,
he's
that's right up
familiar
his
with
alley.
That's right up there. But I was very surprised about the Zydeco pasta. That's with the blackened chicken, the Romano provolone cheese, and so forth. So he pretty much chowed down with that.